So it's tough being an online celebrity nowadays. Maybe you built your entire brand by having a podcast and telling everybody every day how much better you could run the FBI if given the opportunity. And when you do get the opportunity to do so, you proceed to do absolutely nothing and immediately quit. Maybe you're a down bad coffee dropshipper who has a fascination for paying aging ethos to hang around with you. And you turn into a groveling simp when you invite her around to watch the football so you can try to cheat on your wife with her. Maybe you're just Tim Pool. But today, let's talk about a particular chinless wonder, Andrew Tate, a guy who, despite having absolutely no balls at all, has somehow scammed his way into being some kind of masculinity expert. A man so stupid he's been going on podcasts for 10 years now, admitting to all the crimes he's been committing, and then is absolutely shocked the authorities start investigating him. But Andrew Tate was also a kickboxing champion. He is an elite fighter, as he will always tell you. Never mind, he only fought bums and won a very obscure world title from an organization no one has ever heard of. He is the top G. He is one of the world's greatest fighters of all time. And that is why the world was waiting with bated breath after it was announced he was going to be fighting Chase Demoor. Yeah, I don't know either. He's apparently famous for being gay and on a reality show on Netflix. So surely Andrew Tate, the most masculine man to ever walk the earth and an elite fighter to boot, would wipe the floor with this pretender. Of course. Well, that didn't happen, and Andrew Tate got the ever-loving shit beaten out of him and lost in spectacular fashion, which then sparked off this hilarious cope meltdown. First, it was, I'm 40 years old. How could I have possibly won? Well, Alexander Usyk is absolutely unbeatable against actual real fighters, and he's 38, so I don't know about that cope, buddy. Then it was, actually, you're all losers because I lost. Then it was some pseudo-intellectual babble explaining why he was so cool he just got battered by a guy who can't even box. And while we are on that, maybe I'm being too harsh. Andrew Tate, by his own words, is one of the world's most elite fighters to ever live. Maybe he just came across a better man. Well, no. Let's just watch a bit of this highlight reel from one of Chase Demoor's previous fights. He has the coordination of a disabled 3-year-old. This man is so unskilled it would be harder to lose against someone like this if you are an elite fighter. But that's exactly what Andrew Tate did. And Tate knows that. His pride has been absolutely shattered. He took the easiest possible fight he could and he blew it. But his grift requires him to be tough, and now he's been revealed to be a fraud in front of all his fans. Sure, some of his more locked-in simps will still suck him off, but in the big picture of things, it's never been more over, and he knows it. He reportedly started crying during his podcast the other day, and all his tweets are now, guys, I'm an 80-year-old man in a 40-year-old's body. I knew I was going to lose to this idiot who can't box. As you all know, your bones turn into dust the second you hit 40. I'm going to have to go into a care home next week as well. I can't even eat solid food anymore. Age comes for us all, don't you know? Well, that's a nice cope, Andrew. But I'll end with one of his own tweets. Now, I can't do an Andrew Tate voice. I'm not gay, you see. So I'll just read it out. What do you call someone who loses? A loser. And on that note, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully I can start doing more videos next year. But have a great Christmas and a happy new year. Except for Keffels. Fuck that guy. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks, boy.